Welcome to Munchies with Jazz. This is for anybody watching the live later. Just talking, just for anybody who watch it later on. I don't know what I'm making. Might make some type of pasta and beef and cheese, like a hamburger helper type of thing, or some soup. I don't know. It's a relaxing day today. Some veggies. I don't know what I'm making. Making up something. Still thinking. I got some beef, some peppers, onion. I might make some pasta and throw it in there. Probably like a soup or something, maybe. Or like hamburger helper type of thing. I don't know. Still deciding. I'm going to start off with onions, peppers, saute it down. I got some burgers. I think they bacon and cheddar, so I'm going to use those bacon and cheddar burgers. And I got some leftover beef. I'm going to just throw that in there, cook it down, and then add some stuff to it. If I do put any pasta in there, I'm going to make the pasta on the side. Just cutting up some onions. Mom, mommy do these if you hear a baby in the background. My daughter loud. She watching YouTube. Just like her mom. Don't ask me what I'm making. It's a Munchie with Jazz original. Just gonna figure it out as we go. I do that a lot. So, yeah. These onions about to make me cry. But yeah, I'm cutting up some onion. I was thinking about making like a beef stew, like a beef soup, but I don't know. Because the burgers are bacon and cheese, so I don't know. They bacon and cheese flavor. That's why I said maybe the hamburger helper vibe might work for the night. Just to avoid the cheese and the bacon. My eyes are watering. Okay. Had to go get some air on my eye. Make sure I don't start crying. So, alright, I got these in there. I'm using my Instapot because this, my pot, like my regular pot, I'm not feeling it right now. Like I need a new one or something. With the, you know how the black stuff start coming up on the bottom? It's like that's what's going on. So, yeah. I try to clean off my Instapot, but it always look like this. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It look a little dusty, but I be trying to clean it. But I did have it for a long time, so it is what it is. I'm getting my money's worth out of it, okay? So, I'm going to hit saute. I just leave it on 30 minutes. You know, it doesn't matter. So, this is going to start sauteing. So, it just got to heat up a little bit. I'm going to add some, alright, so it's on. So, it's about to start. And then, I just gotta wait for this to heat up, and then I'm gonna add these burgers in there. These are bacon and cheese burgers. And then I got some leftover. I had made some pizza the other day. I got some leftover beef and onions from that. So I'll put that in here too. I don't have any beef stock, but I have chicken stock, so that's what I'm gonna use. I got some mixed veggies. I got some corn, some peppers. I got some pasta, but I don't know. I got these. So I might make these on the side. I was going to use these for Thanksgiving for my macaroni and cheese. I never used this kind before. Just trying to be different, you know. I'm not making a ton of food on Thanksgiving. So I'll just make what I can. I'm not about to be cooking all day on Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll go live on Thanksgiving and we can have a chat. Have some drinks and chat on the live while I cook. That'll be fun. I'll show you guys what this is looking like. I'm just adding some country crock in there so it won't stick. Get a good little sear. Okay. It's just searing these onions. I'm going to throw these peppers in there too. These are frozen peppers and onions. I'm going to cook these too. Okay. Peppers. Let me get a spoon. If I can find it. Just sauteing those down. Once I get a little more heat on there, I'm going to throw my beef in. So, where are those burgers at? I'm going to open these up. I'm going to add the beef that I cooked already. That's going to go last. I'm going to cook these first. I'm going to just throw these in here. Just throwing them on the bottom. These just leftover burgers. Burger patties. Just using that for the meat. I don't have any ground beef, so I'm using those. Just gonna wash my hands. Okay. I got my PJs on. I had my PJs on all day. I took a shower and everything. Just kind of a chill day for me. Had to pick my daughter up from school and all that. So it's a chill day. Alright, let me show you what it's looking like. I don't know, Ron. I might make like a hamburger helper. Like beef, onions, peppers, pasta, cheese, like a hamburger helper type of vibe. I think I'm going for it. I was going to make beef stew, but I got some bacon and cheeseburgers, so I feel like the hamburger helper might go better with the, the bacon and cheese and everything, so that's what I'm making, I guess. I got some peppers, some onions, threw the burgers in there, gonna crush those up. I don't know if he's still here, Ron. Just cooking it until these burgers, cook a little bit. It's smelling good so far. Could put some peppers. If you guys are watching, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like cooking content, you can subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to get to, my goal was 150, so I'm at 150. It took a little while, but trying to get to 200 now. That's my new goal. I know it's not going to happen in one day, but just mentioning that to anybody who cares. I'm trying to cook these burgers. This cook a little slower than like a regular pot. It's still kind of like breaking that meat up. Let me try to. Okay. It's a little foggy. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Peppers, onions, the burgers. I'm just crushing the burgers up. Make it into a ground meat. I got this beef too. This is, let me open it up. This is some beef that I made the other day when I made pizza. Just leftover, beef and onions. So I'm going to use this. I made beef yesterday, so I made, it was good. I made up a sauce. I had some London broil, and I made up a sauce with some cream of mushroom soup and some butter. Just added a bunch of seasonings in there. It was good. I'm just crushing up these burgers a little bit. Yeah, so this got some orange cheese in there, cheddar cheese. Just flipping them. Just letting that cook. Thank you to whoever hit the like button. Don't ask me what I'm making. I guess it's hamburger helper tonight. It's a little easy night tonight. So. It's a relaxing day. I don't know if I'm catching a cold. My daughter coughing. It's just a mess. I don't feel super great today. I'm tired. I was on mommy duties. My daughter be waking up in the middle of the night. I'm just worn out. But yeah, once you adjust, still must go on. It's a goal that I'm trying to reach, so I'm just going to keep on going till my page get a little more popular, you know. And thank you to whoever hitting the like button. I appreciate it. And anybody that subscribed, I appreciate that. Just putting it out there, I just like to say thank you. You know, even if nobody didn't, I'll still say it. Okay, so now this meat is breaking up a little bit now. Yeah, it smells exactly like bacon, like a bacon cheeseburger. It smells just like that. So yeah, hamburger helper rule might be a good idea. I'm gonna cook my noodles separate because every time I try to make noodles on the in the Instapot, they always get overcooked. So I don't really mess with that. With the Instapot with the noodles and everything. Okay, let me show you what it's looking like. It's grounded up a little bit more now, so that's grounded up meat. Okay, just burning, baby, burn. Okay, so now I'm gonna add, just grinding up the meat a little bit. Now I'm going to add some, just trying to make sure this beef is cooked before I start adding stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to add some, I got some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to add some of that. Let me start my noodles too. Let me wash this. It's got something on top of it. A little piece of hair was in there. And my top in here. I just got some heavy cream. And I'm going to boil my pasta too. Just a little bit. You know, I don't need the whole box. I'm just going to boil some in this little frying pan. Okay. I'm going to put my pasta in this pot, and then I'm going to start adding my whipping cream and everything in here. Chicken stock. I don't have no beef stock, so it is what it is. So I got my seasonings. Got some black pepper, onion powder. I'm liking this. I just start using this onion and herb Mrs. Dash. I like regular Mrs. Dash, but yeah. So let me see if I still got my Mrs. Dash. Yeah, still got some. So add that up in there. Alright, so now this is cooking. So let's add. So that's the beef and the onions. That's what it's looking like. It smells good. Alright, so now I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream and some chicken stock. Just to get like a brothy, you know. Alright, so I just pour some of that. Not a lot of chicken stock because it's not chicken. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook. Let's give it a mix. That's what it's looking like now. That's just gonna cook, and then I'm gonna add some. I got some cream of chicken. Let me get something else to hold up my phone. I got some of this. I'm gonna add some of this in there. It isn't chicken, but it is what it is. Gotta use what I got for right now. I'm gonna add some of this in there just for the creaminess. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. Give it a mix again. It smells good. Okay. So now I'm going to add a tiny bit of water in there. Just so it's not so, you know, you want to have some type of water in there. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to add my seasonings. Let me add my veggies in. I don't know if I should do peas and carrots because it's like, pasta, cheese. Let me see what else I got. Got peppers and onions. Yeah, we'll do some carrots, peas, and chop this up. Emptying the veggies down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add my beef in there too. This beef, the leftover, I'm gonna put some of this in there. Trying to make sure it's a little clumpy. I might have to cut a little bit of it, a couple little pieces. Let's cut it in half, at least. Okay, a couple little long pieces in there. Hi, Kayla. I'm just cutting some beef. How are you? That's good. I'm just hungry. Making up a recipe over here. Let me show you what I have. So there's some beef in here. What else? Peppers, onions, corn, I crushed up a burger and put the burger in there. It's kind of going to be like a hamburger helper type of thing. Cooking it in here. I didn't really want to make it in my Instapot, but my big pot kinda, acting funny right now. So let me try to turn it up a little. Um, the Instapot. Let me see. I'm trying to turn it up some. I know it look a little funny right now, but it's just beef in here, veggies, heavy cream, a little bit of chicken stock. And then I'm making some pasta. I'm gonna make these. So I'm boiling these in a separate pot so they won't, cook too much. I want to have the right texture of pasta. So, okay, have a good night. All right, so I'm throwing my pasta in. It's these. Everything will come together. Sometimes stuff look ugly at first. Then you gotta, keep on going. It's just cooking, So I'm just making some pasta. Hopefully that's enough. Oop. Add a little more. Okay. We'll let that cook. Alright, so got that. Got this cooking. Add my seasonings in. Add some salt, onion powder, Mrs. Dash, black pepper. And once this is cooked, I'm going to throw my pasta in here. It's all going to marry together and be so delicious. Okay. I just got to let that cook. I'm going to let my pasta cook. Clean it up a little. My pasta's cooking right now. Just waiting for that to cook. And that's going to be it, really. Just cleaning up. Might have to grate up some cheese. Let me grab some cheese. I got some of this, so I'm gonna grate some of this up and add it. Just for the, you know, boost up that cheese flavor. So I got this. Break this open. You know, it's that cheap cheese. Y'all smell stuff. Shot right. So, this will just make it a little cheesier. It's the only cheese I got. I normally use sprinkled cheese, but this is what I got for right now. So, and you don't need a ton. I'm just grating up a little bit just to put in there for that cheesy taste, you know. I'm gonna grate up a little bit extra because my daughter liked this cheese on her sandwiches, so I grate up a little bit extra for her because she loves cheese, like grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff. I'm gonna save some for Thanksgiving. I got a couple cheeses for Thanksgiving. I probably just make chicken on Thanksgiving. We made turkey last year. My family kind of want chicken or something. You know, we're not doing like a big old dinner this year. It's only 4 people, 4 or 5 people, depending if my daughter going to be here. And she doesn't eat Thanksgiving food and stuff like that. So. I'm not making a ton of food for a couple people. Yeah, just don't make sense. So, alright, so got some cheese. That Instapot over there going. Let's go take a peek at it. And go see what it's looking like. Looks like a creamy beef. We're gonna add our pasta and cheese in here, and it's gonna be delish. So I got these noodles. Got some cheese. I added my seasonings already. So once my pasta done, I'm gonna just dump it in there and then add some cheese. Make sure it tastes okay and call it a day. And that'll be it for the night. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, what y'all been watching? Have y'all seen Black Phone, the movie Black Phone? Any shows y'all been watching? I've been watching Ready to Love. Y'all watch that? Ready to Love. What else? I wanted to watch Love Island. I missed a lot of that. I didn't really watch Love Island. I might catch up on that. You guys watch reality shows? I might go live and watch a reality show. Watch Ready to Love or something. The next episode and just go live and watch it. Oh, thank you, Drift. I'm just call you Drift. I know it look a little funny. It's still coming together, you know. Once I add the cheese, add the pasta and all that. You know, it's like a hamburger helper, like a beef and cheddar hamburger helper, beef and cheese hamburger helper. So I was trying to make beef soup, but the meat that I had was cheddar and bacon. The ground meat that I had, I just used some old hamburgers we wasn't using. I just crushed those up and put those in there. Thank you. Came up with something. You know how that go. Gotta come up with stuff. I didn't take anything out this morning. I wasn't really home today, so I had to, do what I gotta do when I got home. So as long as everybody full, like you said, it's a good filling meal. So as long as everybody full and happy at the end of the night, that's all that mom can do. I'm gonna turn my Instapot off. That thing's sizzling. It's still cooking a little bit. My day was okay. I'm a little tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep and stuff, but I'm alright. With my daughter. She just with her grandma right now. Just chilling on her phone with her grandma while I'm cooking. Yeah, how was your day? How was everybody's day today? It was pretty good. I'm tired, I'm ready for bed. It's only 3:46. I'm already ready to lay down. No school for the kids tomorrow here, so I'm gonna be on mommy duties tomorrow. But yeah, what y'all been watching? What's some stuff y'all like to watch? I'm trying to find some good stuff to watch on you know. I think I got Peacock, I got Netflix. I watch a lot of YouTube. That's really all I watch is YouTube. I don't really watch nothing else. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Drift sport. I'm just chilling, cooking, trying to get my subscribers up on YouTube. Just reminding y'all to hit that subscribe button. It's free. If you like cooking content, of course. If you don't like cooking and talking about food, I was gonna try going live when I go out to eat or something, or when I order food. I'll just tell y'all where I ordered the food from and show you, like, give you a review. And then I was going to do, when I start my seasonings and stuff, just try experimenting on the live just to get opinions, get some feedback and stuff, because I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't really know how to make seasonings and stuff like that. So, just figuring everything out one day at a time. It's not hard though. I watched a couple videos. Nothing I can't figure out. So, yeah, these the noodles I use. I never used these before. So, these might taste good. I don't have any elbows or anything. You know, Hamburger Helper normally got like elbows and stuff. I don't have that right now. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my pasta to cook. Just making conversation. Yeah. Thank you to anybody who hit the like button. Thank you for anybody watching the live. Thank you to any subscribers if I got any. Thank you to anybody that subscribed. I'm just saying thank you. I just like to say thank you to people because you don't have to do it. So, yeah. I'm trying to think what's anything good I've been watching. I haven't really been watching nothing. I just started watching Ready to Love. I watch Real Housewives of Potomac, Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. I know Love and Hip Hop Miami came on. Anybody watch that? I just start watching that again. I think it's the last season for that one. Real Housewives of Potomac is getting corny and stupid. So I was doing reviews on it. I still gotta do the 7th episode. So if you guys watch that, I'll probably do that next week maybe. I'm a little late. I haven't really even been watching that show, so. But yeah, so this making convo. Waiting for these noodles to be done, then be ready to eat. I got some cheese right here. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate it. Trying to get to 200 subscribers, at least by I was trying to do it by next week, like by next Friday, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there. And then Thanksgiving and everything coming up, so I might go live on Thanksgiving because I'm gonna be in the kitchen anyway. So probably just show you guys what I'm making. Oh, it's like pasta. I just use these. That's going to be the noodles for the Hamburger Helper have like pasta, cheese, beef, onions, stuff like that. So it's just the pasta I'm throwing in there. Thank you to whoever hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just one of them. It's like you remember Hamburger Helper as a kid? It's like that. Like you cook the meat, you add the water, the cheese, and all that stuff. Thank you, uh, Robert. I'm sorry, I can't read. It's just sometimes the names. What's up, Black Sosa? I'm just making some, little hamburger helper for the night. Simple. I didn't take anything out for dinner, so I had to work with what I got. I had two little leftover, what was it, bacon and cheese beef hamburgers. So I just crushed those up with some onions and peppers, corn, peas, carrots. I added some heavy cream in there. I grated up some cheese. I'm gonna throw some cheese. I'm boiling some pasta. Put some seasonings in there. So the meat is in my Instapot. I just cooked that in my Instapot. I'm boiling the pasta separate. I'm gonna throw that in once they're done boiling. It should be a few more minutes, and I'm gonna add the cheese and call it a day. Yeah, a little classic. Hi, Manti. What is it? I'm sorry, Manton. No, I'm in Pennsylvania. What does 360 mean? But yeah, so just gonna do that and chill for the night. What y'all doing tonight? Thank you, Lawrence. I don't feel fine. I feel a mess today. I'm tired. I need my hair done. I don't think you are. You watching my live, Lawrence. Oh, that's my type of friend, Black Sosa. That's what I be doing. Just chilling. Minding my business. Stay out the way. Stay out of trouble. Thank you to anybody hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I added some cream of chicken. I didn't have any like beef stock or anything beef related, so I had to use a little bit of chicken stock, and I had to use a little bit of what else did I use? Yeah, chicken stock and cream of chicken. So, that's not beef, but it is what it is. So, it'll work for now. Let me Hey Rob. What's up? Yeah, what you eating? What you eating? Black Sosa. You eating too? I really want some chicken wings and some french fries. I made chicken the other day though. And I feel fat, so I'm gonna try to eat a little lighter. You know, feel like I'm gaining weight. You know how your body just feel heavy. You know, that's how I've been feeling lately. I have been eating like a pig, like eating whatever I want. Ever since I had a baby, I've been going ham, eating, eating everything. So yeah, food is so good. That's why it's called Munchies with Jazz. It's the perfect name. I'm just waiting for these noodles to be done. Who is this? Talking about doing spins and everything. This is a cooking channel. This ain't OnlyFans, okay? If you want to see a spin, you go on there, or you go on Instagram. You don't go on Munchies with Jazz looking for no spins and everything, okay? You spin the like button and spin the subscribe button. That's what you can spin. I'm not trolling nobody. You and Lawrence, I think that's the other name. Better act right on Munchies with Jazz. I don't play that. Okay? Rob, don't laugh. Talking about doing a spin. You spin that like button. That's what you can spin. And you know it's free. If you want to help Munchie with Jazz, do that, okay? No. Bubble. What's your name? Bubbling 200. You better go on Cardi B page or Nicki Minaj or somebody. They got more than what I got. So. Well, at least mine is real. The only thing fake on me is my wig, okay? And my lashes, of course. Thank you, Daron. Thank you, Bubbling. I'm so sorry about the names. I'm sorry. Thank you so much to everybody hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Yeah, you see him trying to get me riled up in here. But Munchie with Jazz love everybody. There's no, you know, I know how people get sometimes. You know, might want to see a little sneak peek and everything, but I don't do that type of stuff. You know, I got a daughter. Gotta respect yourself. I don't want to be on YouTube. My mom watch my YouTube. I don't want her seeing me turning around for nobody. My mom knocked me upside my head. I know I'm grown, but still, I respect my mama now. Oh, you from the UK? Oh, that's cool. My mom would hurt me if I'd be turning around up on here. You know, you just gotta respect yourself. You gotta demand respect for yourself. I got a daughter. I don't want my daughter being no fast ass, you know, running in the street or we ain't playing that over here. Not my daughter. Or somebody else's daughter, but not mine, okay? Oh, shut up. Bubbling, whatever. Just talk to me normal, or you gonna have to roll your ass up out of here, okay? Yeah, my mom might watch this, and you want her to go off on you. Okay, I think these noodles are done. They looking good, so I'm gonna rinse them off, and then I'm gonna add them into this. Let me show you what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. It need a little mix, okay? It's going to be, you know, looking funny for right now. So just bear with me, okay? Don't act like y'all food never looked like that before, okay? Okay, I'm just grabbing my stuff. I gotta relocate because I'm using my Instapot, so it's on the other side. All right, so I'm gonna rinse my pasta out. Thank you, Duran. I'm not giving you my IG bubble whatever. Bubbling 23. There ain't no pictures up there. You ain't gonna see nothing you wanna see. You gonna see some pizza, chicken wings, stuff like that. Munchie with Jazz don't show her body on the internet, okay? That's not what Munchie with Jazz do. If you don't like it, get the stuffing. I'm not doing anything, buddy. Okay, so let me get this. I'm trying to look for the lid for my pot. Okay, so I just gotta dump this water. I'm just behind the phone, so you can't see me right now, but I'm just dumping the water out over here. Okay. So I got my pasta. Alright. So I'm going to put it on saute. So here's my pasta. I'm going to just add it in. I'm not showing nothing. I'm showing the food. That's what I'm showing. Adding the pasta in. Turning it back on saute. Add one more scoop. Right, I got it sauteing again. Giving it a mix. I'm going to add some seasoning. Alright. Some of y'all getting ignored. Because I don't feel like talking about the stupid stuff. Hi, from Nigeria. Don't act stupid on my live now. Okay? Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I'm just adding my seasonings in. This is powder. I just added that Mrs. Dash up in there. I'm adding a little bit of salt. I wanted to make this in my pot, but my regular pot. But yeah. Adding some black pepper. A little bit of regular Mrs. Dash. Okay. Let me just mix it. Trying to get a good look on it. I'm making some hamburger helper. Thank you for the compliment. Kai Office, hello. I'm sorry, I can't say y'all name. Okay. So that's what it's looking like. Look at that deliciousness. Alright, and then I'm going to add some cheese up in there. Trying to put it in a good spot. Alright. I'm just adding some cheese. Just a little bit. Alright. Give it a mix. I'm going to add a tiny bit. My phone about to die. try to turn the brightness up so I can see what's going on. Alright, so I added the cheese up in there. Now I'm going to add a little teeny bit of the heavy whipping cream. Just a teeny bit. And that's it. And then it should be done. Just add a little more salt and black pepper. Thank you very much, Deron. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's better. We can have a good conversation. Okay, I'll show you what it's looking like. I'm just adding the seasonings up in here. Can't go wrong with some black pepper, huh? I wish this view, you can't really see good. I guess it's the lighting over here. You can't really see inside the pot too good, but let me see. It look like that, but let me try to scoop it up a little bit. It's just creamy. It's got beef, it's got corn, it's got all that cheesy deliciousness. It's just the pieces of burger. I had some left over. It's just like Hamburger Helper. I just use white cheese and I just added some veggies in there. Have you ever had Hamburger Helper before? It's just meat, pasta, cheese, veggies. You know. Like a casserole. Sort of like a casserole or something like that. Like something similar to like a casserole or something. Alright, so I think that's good. We hit cancel. I'm going to save some of this cheese for my boo-boo because she liked this cheese for her sandwiches, so I'm going to save some of that. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it. So oh, you never had it before? It's it comes in a box. It's you just buy, it come with everything in the box. And you basically like just use like any ground beef you want or chicken, whatever, and then you cook it. You can add onions, peppers, whatever. You cook it down. They give you I believe it's pasta, like a cheese sauce, like a powdered cheese, like when you make that mac and cheese. You know how when you was a kid, your mom make the mac and cheese with like the powdered cheese. It's like that. You add that in there, and then let me add some of this. I really like this. This is good. I don't know if you guys ever tried this onion and herb Mrs. Dash. I love Mrs. Dash. This is my fave. All you need is this salt, garlic powder, whatever else you're gonna add, and you know, that be it. So yeah, try and wait for it to stop bubbling a little bit, and I'll show you again. But yeah, it comes in a box, and they all you gotta do is add meat, and everything else come in there. It's just like beef, cheese, pasta. It's good. It's like a little casserole type of thing. I don't know. I guess that would be considered a casserole, but you don't bake it or anything. Okay, let's give it a taste tester. Okay, because it might need more, oh, wow, that's cool. That means you probably eat healthy then. Yeah, you know, I make my own stuff now, but when I was a kid, you know, I ate that kind of stuff. But now, Munchie with Jazz know how to make her own food, okay? Alright, so let me show you everything. I'm trying to grab everything that's in there. The beef, the pasta, everything. onions. Okay, let me show you what it looked like on a plate. It just looked like that. See, you got the pasta, the peas, and yeah, all the veggies and stuff. Won't that look delicious? Okay, so let's taste test, and we gonna see what it tastes like. It's good. It needs salt. I didn't put enough salt, but it's good. Hmm. And probably when it sit for a few minutes, it'll taste good too. We're adding some salt and pepper. So that cream of chicken didn't have any salt. Okay. Alright, so that's all done. So basically that's it. Just looking like this. It's good too. It's like creamy, beefy. The pasta. It tastes like macaroni and cheese with like hamburger meat. So that's what it tastes like. Sorry. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching my live. And anybody that subscribed, I appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you have a good night tonight. Thank you, Deron, for watching like always. And what else? Who else? Thank you, Bubbling. Even though you was acting a straight fool up in here. You can't contact me. I don't want you asking for me for anything. You don't know how to act. You gotta be respectful. But yeah, thank you anyway for watching the live. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see anybody else I didn't think. I'm sorry. But thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Deron. So have a good night. I'm gonna finish eating. I just added some more salt and stuff in here, so I'm gonna finish eating. And I hope y'all have a good night tonight. I'll probably be live tomorrow and make some food. And then I'll show you, probably around this time. Or maybe a tad bit later. It depends. But it's Friday tomorrow, so I might get on a tad bit later tomorrow. But yeah. If you wanna see what I'm making tomorrow, then stay tuned. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my live, and I hope you all have a good night tonight.